This is not your average pancake. Fluffy, nut-free, keto, and I don't even think that these really need butter or syrup. They are perfect on their own. Saturday morning just got even better with this stack, and I know the perfect beverage to pair it with. So what makes these keto pancakes different? Well, the secret is in the spice. So let's get to cooking so I can show you how easy it is to make these keto pancakes. We start with a blender, and you'll see in just a little while. We're gonna add 8 ounces of softened cream cheese to the blender, along with 4 eggs, and these are farm fresh backyard chicken eggs. Half a cup of coconut flour. You can try subbing with almond flour, maybe try around 2 cups, but there's a reason why I prefer coconut flour over almond flour. If you've ever made almond flour pancakes before and they get that dark brown burnt appearance on top, that's because almond flour tends to burn easier than coconut flour. So that's why I prefer coconut flour in this recipe. It just gives that golden brown top. Then add in a 1/4 cup of sugar-free sweetener, and this is optional. You can omit it completely or just add in however much you want. A 1/2 cup of heavy cream or nut milk, and I'm using macadamia nut milk, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and now for a spice. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, a 1/2 teaspoon of cardamom, a 1/2 teaspoon of ginger, a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Can you guess what flavor we're making yet? Then we're gonna blend this together, and using a blender really gets all that cream cheese to evenly combine with the rest of the ingredients. You can scrape down the sides of the blender too to get some of that stuck stuff off. I'm using Chewy for this. I wonder if Chewy likes pancakes. Next, we pour some of our batter into a non-stick griddle or a skillet that I've lightly greased with avocado oil. I find a griddle works best because it's constant heat compared to a non-stick skillet. And the thing about the heat that is crucial to making these keto pancakes so that they don't burn and so that you have the best flippability of the pancake, meaning that if you flip it, it's gonna flip over instead of making a huge mess. You have to cook these on low heat, so like a low medium heat. It'll take longer than your average pancake, but trust me, it's the only way to get these guys to flip and to be perfect. These are gonna take a little bit longer to cook on that first side, so while we wait, let's make up some keto chai, which goes perfectly with these chai spice pancakes. Did you guess that right? I partnered with Earth Echo for this video. They have a low-carb friendly chai superfood blend. It's an organic chai blend with lion's mane, astragalus, L-theanine, and zinc. This blend helps with energy, mood, and brain fog. I like to enjoy mine with a little bit of steamed nut milk, and you could even use a scoop of this chai bliss in place of the spices that we add to these pancakes. If you want to try chai bliss from Earth Echo, I'll have a link down below in the description box that you can click on so you can find it. I think our pancakes are ready to flip. Once the edges start to firm up and you can easily slide a spatula underneath and drag them, then you can flip them. They won't take as long on the second side. The combination of the chai spice and the sweetener in these pancakes really eliminates the need for any syrup, but I still like to have a little dollop of whipped cream on top. But if you're more of an original plain pancake sort of person, well then you must try my keto pancakes, only 3 grams of carbs for 3 pancakes.